Hi there BookTube, it's Eleanor here, and today I'm doing a haul, but a slightly different one because today's haul is all graphic novels. So recently I have had a few trips up to London. I've gone to my favourite comic shop, Orbital Comics, and they have a really great section which is more independent publishers and more quirky comics and graphic novels, and I've been trying desperately to find myself some more Lucy Knisley-esque books because I've read all of Lucy Knisley's work. I've exhausted that. Now I need something new. So they've got wonderful staff in there who will take the time to help you find what you're looking for, and so this is what I picked up. I have seen this recently on another channel and I'm really excited now because I know that it's going to be a good one. I think it's Phoebe and Her Unicorn, and this is by Dana Simpson. So you'll find this in the children's section of comic book shops. But it just sounds brilliant. I really love the artwork. I love the fact it's got a unicorn on it, and it just sounds brilliant. It says, "Do you believe in unicorns? Phoebe does. She has no choice. One day she skipped a rock across a pond and hit a unicorn in the face. Improbably, this resulted in a lasting friendship between Phoebe and the unicorn. One Marigold Heavenly Nostrils." Marigold Heavenly Nostrils. Oh yes, this is for me. Next up, I'm really hoping to enjoy this because there are more books by this author, and it's called Primates, The Fearless Society of Jane Goodall, Diane Fossey and Birute Gildigas by Jim Ottaviani and Maris Wicks. Now these books are said to be, there's lots of books that this author has, these authors have done, and they're all telling the story of scientists. So this one is about three remarkable women who were responsible for some of the biggest advances in primatology and our understanding of what it means to be human. So you've got Jane Goodall, who discovered chimpanzees using tools, Diane Fossey, who fiercely protected the mountain gorillas she studied, and Birute Gildikas, who moved to the Indonesian jungle to observe the elusive animal native people called a wild person in the woods. So this just sounds brilliant. As I say, it's non-fiction. It's a non-fiction account of these women. I really like the artwork, and there's lots of different science ones to look at if I enjoy this. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to enjoy this so that I can read all of the ones in this series. Next up is The Cute Girl Network, and this is by Greg Means, MK Reid and Joe Flood. I think the cover of this looks super cute. The artwork in this is black and white, but it looks the type of art that I like. And all I know is it says, "Jane thinks Jack is the bee's knees, but the Cute Girl Network disagrees. Dump him. A rich and genuine skater punk romance eloquently picked apart our notions of good versus evil in dating." A real page turner, and I love these angry looking women on the back, so I'm looking forward to this one. Next up is Tomboy by Liz Prince. I've seen this a few times and it looks right up my alley. It's very Lucy Knisley-esque in terms of artwork, and this shop seller told me is just the story of Liz. She was a tomboy, and I think sometimes people naturally think, oh, tomboy, you know, must mean that she has gender issues, but she doesn't. She's just a tomboy. There's you know, this stigma with wanting to wear jeans and mess about with the boys and not dress up in girly flouncy clothes when you're a toddler and growing up, and she pushed against this, and she was a tomboy and proud of it, and I just think this is great. I flicked to a page at one point and she's wearing a Luke Skywalker outfit, I think, so I can't wait for that. And then the final two books I picked up are both by the same person, and these again are children's books. The first is Smile by Raina Telgemeier, and it's a Will Eisner winner. Now, from what I can tell on the front, this is going to be about a time having braces. This again is right up my alley in terms of artwork, and the back says family, friends, boys, dental drama, a true story. So brilliant. And then also by her is Ghosts. From what I can gather, they moved to a new town And it says, yeah, Katrina and her family are moving to the coast of North California because of her little sister Maya is sick. Kat isn't happy about leaving her friends for Baje de la Luna, but Maya has cystic fibrosis and will benefit from the cool, salty air that blows in from the sea. As the girls explore their new home, a neighbour lets them in on a secret. There are ghosts in Bahia de la Luna. Maya is determined to meet one, but Kat wants nothing to do with them. At this time of year, when ghosts reunite with their loved ones approaching, Kat must figure out how to put aside her fears for her sister's sake and for her own. And I've heard the shop seller said that this one was her favourite, and I'm really excited about this. So I'm really, really pleased with the books that I've picked up. I'm trying to diversify my reading in terms of graphic novels. Since I read Lucy Knisley, I'm much more interested in different types, and I'm really excited to see if one of these is going to be my new favourite. So I keep an eye out for my what I read on my Friday reads, and they should tell you a bit more when I've read them. Okay, anyway, that's it from me, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now, BookTube.